Hello everyone, welcome back to FUT FM with West Ham United and the penultimate episode, hopefully, of our first season with West Ham. It's been a bit of a rollercoaster season. We started the league very well, it dropped off a bit, but we've carried on through the Europa League. And we're in the semi-finals, which we'll play today. If we win that, there will be one more episode where we do the Europa League final and see if we can qualify for the Champions League. The league doesn't matter too much at this point. We're pretty much guaranteed to finish in the top half, certainly in the top 10. But we do want to try and finish up as high as 6th if we can with 4 games to go. But we're in the top 10, that means we open a 50k pack. So let's go ahead and do that. If we click open, we will see that we pull out, Fellaini and Herrera. That is a little bit interesting. Dele Alli. I didn't even see Dele Alli. How did I not see Dele Alli? Of course we're going to sign Dele Alli. Oh, that was nearly the Donnarumma situation all over again. Dele Alli. Get in my club. And a Herrera, another option that we can take a look at. We've got a good centre midfield kind of area at the moment, but Herrera is a very good player. Fellaini can do one with his afro. Yeah. I can't believe I nearly missed Dele Alli. It's because they have the lower ratings when they're younger players, but we're definitely bringing in Dele Alli, and we might be able to bring in Ander Herrera too. That is an excellent addition to our club ahead of some big matches. Well, we have brought in both Dele Alli and Ander Herrera, and to make room for them, we're going to let Joe Powell go, just a youth player. Doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. He was never going to develop that much. He was just there in case. And we're also going to let the snake go. I never really wanted him in the club. He's never really played for us, just 3 games all season, and he is gone. Well, Dele Alli is not fit. Not able to start this match because he was involved in another match already today. Despite having 96% fitness, he must have come on as a sub. That means that Ander Herrera will start alongside Campbell in the centre of midfield. The rest of the team is pretty much unchanged from previous games. We've got a pretty strong first 11 now. I would like to get a new player in for Pato. I don't rate Pato very much. And if we could find a better false nine, that'd be great. But I think that between Origi and Rashford, we've got enough potential to change that spot. But let's get through this match, hopefully get 3 points, and then think about that match against Saint Etienne. Campbell to Villa. Now Ander Herrera picks out David Alaba. There's Vieto, and Vieto doesn't miss from 6 yards. 49 goals, 1 away from 50 for the season. Campbell plays the ball forward to Dini. He puts it in behind for Villa. Good save by Fabianski. Pato driving that ball forward, but Swansea have it back. Now Sigurdsson to Young. Biabiani beats a couple of players, still going, comes for Young. Donnarumma with the save, Stones gets it away. Veya's free kick. In towards Bartra, who does touch it home. It's 2-0, Mark Bartra's 2nd goal of the season. Young with the free kick, cleared out by Alaba. Uchida picks it up. Now Fernandes, across to Ki-Sung Young. Sigurdsson to Fernandes. Now Carl Norton steps past a player, beats another, pulls it across, and there's Ashley Young. And we've got 10 minutes to try and see out this match. Well, we have managed to hang on for 3 points away from home. Not a bad way to warm up for that Europa League semi-final. Just the one change to the team for this match, and it is Dele Alli coming in to make his debut at the centre midfield. I'm expecting big things from him. He's got Carvalho alongside him. We're away from home first. I'm hoping to get a high-scoring match to give us the advantage when we do go home. John Stones finds Munir. Now Carlos Vela. He plays it across to Vieto. Little dinked ball out wide to Munir, who plays it in, and Troy Deeney hammers it home. We've got the lead and the away goal. We are being absolutely relentless at the moment, but not quite clinical enough. It's Dele Alli to Pato. Switches flank to Munir. He drills it in. Deeney's in there, and Deeney touches it home at the near post. We have made that advantage count. Lemoine finds Berwick. Ball out wide to Hamuma. Etienne coming back into this game, and there is Monet Paquet to pull a goal back. Corner for Hamouma. They scored from one already. And there's Beric who makes it 2-2. William Carvalho across to Gabriel Paulista. There's Pato to Dele Alli. Can he create something? He's having a run with the ball. Now Alaba on the left flank. He finds Dele Alli. Troy Deeney into Vietto. Vietto surely. Vietto makes it 50 goals this season. I can't remember the last time I managed a player who managed 50 in one season, but he's given us a lead. Dele Alli chips the ball forward. Vietto's onto it, and Vietto gets the 4th goal for us, and surely we're going to that Europa League final. Vea plays the ball over to Rashford. Now Fernando out to Alaba. Very quick movement from the team. Vertu gets the foot in on the ball, but Fernando's there. Now Alaba again on the left flank. Rashford to Fernando. There's Troy Deeney into Vietto for his hat-trick, 5-2. It's been an excellent semi-final performance from the team. 5-2 away from home means that St Etienne will need to get 4 goals and keep a clean sheet in order to go through at the London Stadium. It's probably not going to happen. We're surely going to the final. I've gone for quite a bit of rotation today, so Gino Peruzzi has come in at right back. We've got Ander Herrera and Dele Alli starting together for the first time in centre midfield. Rashford and Mbolo coming in on the wings, and Divock Origi is supporting Vietto up front. Not an important match. A good win today would help us in the league table. If we did win it, we would be up and above Sunderland into 8th place, just 1 point behind Arsenal and Southampton. Hendrick into the area, has put it past Donnarumma far too easily, and we've got a goal down inside 3 minutes. Dele Alli wins the ball, but Burnley get it back, and Gray finds Barnes. There's Hendrick, through to Barnes, and we're 2-0 down, and not even 5 minutes have gone. Rashford with a free kick, chipped in, Mee gets it away, and now Gray can launch counter-attack. He's got a man over, but Peruzzi wins the ball back. There's Dele Alli, chips it forward for Origi, in on goal. Origi does score, it's 2-1, we're back in it. Donnarumma launching the ball upfield, Origi wins the header. There's Mbolo to Dele Alli. He's tried to chip it over the top, instead the ball's come for Gray. Now Barnes, looking for Arfield. He plays it across, Herrera's there, Dele Alli forward. Hendrick to Barnes, there's Gray, back across to Hendrick, who hammers it in, it's 3-1. Oh, Marcus Rashford from the edge of the area. I thought that was just going to be a dud highlight after a corner, but instead Rashford tucks it home for the edge of the area. Well, we've been beaten by Burnley, and it really does sum up why we haven't performed better in the league. We're now in 9th place, still 4 points clear of Watford with 2 games remaining, but it's unlikely that we'll catch the likes of Arsenal and Southampton before the end of the season. We're putting out another full-strength team despite the big first leg advantage. I don't want to take any chances on missing out on that final, especially when we've been involved in so many high-scoring games. The defence is full strength with Munir, Stones, Paulista and Alaba. Then it's William Carvalho and Dele Alli in the middle with Vea, Pato, Deeney and Vietto up front. It's probably our strongest 11. Carlos Vea finds Pato in a bit of space. He's created more room for Alaba, who puts the cross in. There's Vietto at the near post to get the goal that leaves St Etienne needing 4. Vea, crossfield to Alaba, now Pato, tucked in a little bit. Carlos Vea on the right, he's got a man overlapping. Instead he goes to the other side of the field with Alaba, now Pato, tees up Alaba again. Pulled back to Dele Alli, we're just pulling them side to side, and Dele Alli pile drives it into the bottom corner, but Vietto is offside. I don't know how that has affected the play. Must have been in the line of the keeper's sight. Pajot to Roux, now Beric. Back to Pajot, little triangles, but Gabriel has given it away and Beric slots it home and they could be looking to come back. Munir finds William. There's Dele Alli, back to Munir. He comes back across to William. Dele Alli again. Just this nice little triangle. Munir puts it in towards Dini, and we've got the penalty. Dini to take. And it's saved by Ruffier. There is a full-time whistle. We have managed to go through 1-1 on the night. Not the best, but we are into the Europa League final. We'll be playing Manchester United, which gives us a chance at qualifying for the Champions League. Not too many changes to the team for this match at home against Hull. It's just about getting through it, hopefully finalising our position in 9th place and then focusing on that final against Manchester United. It comes just 3 days after the final game against Man City, so we're resting people there. So it's important we win today and get the 3 points on the board. Henriksen to Snodgrass. Ball back to Mason, now Huddleston. Into Snodgrass. He plays it through to Hernandez, who's been played on by Munir, and Hernandez slots it home. We're 1-0 down at home. Bayer's free kick towards Bartra. John Stones is in there, and John Stones scores. He puts it across the keeper, gets his first goal for the club. And that's the full-time whistle. The game has ended. It's finished 1-1. Not really good enough. We're not in the best of form heading into this Europa League final, but we have guaranteed 9th place. Still a chance of finishing 8th, but we've got work to do. It is all changed for this match against West Ham because the Europa League final is all that matters in this season. So the team is a completely fresh first 11. A lot of them not really match fit, but I don't care too much about that. Rashford, Penaranda, Origi and Bolo are the front four with Campbell and Fernando in the middle. Tagliafico, Oxford, Rodriguez and Peruzzi across the back with Kune back in goal. Silva out wide to Williams. He pulls it in and Aguero touches it home for 1-0. Origi to Mbolo. There's Campbell. Back to Mbolo. Now Origi out to Peruzzi. He puts it in. Panaranda's there. Panaranda has equalised. Our second string have got one back. Origi finds Mbolo. Peruzzi loses the ball to Willems. Good run from Willems. There's Gundogan into De Bruyne, through to Aguero. He's pushed out wide to Silva, who holds up the play, brings it back. Campbell can clear. Witsel to Aguero. Now De Bruyne looking for Aguero again. There he is. It's 2-1. Gundogan to Witsel. Now De Bruyne puts it over. Aguero looking for his hat-trick. Takes a good touch and buries it in the bottom corner. Fernando over to Campbell. There's Marcus Rashford in a good position. He's lost it to Company. Now Aguero finds Gundogan. Silva, Aguero's made the run again. It's Fernandinho to De Bruyne. Through to Aguero for 4-0. 4-1 rather. Aguero with 4 goals today. That's 40 for the season. Well, this one has finished 4-1, and I imagine from the ticker tape falling down that they have won the title. Not happy with the team for that result, but Manchester City are the champions, beating United to the title. United actually lost today, but we have secured 9th place through no real effort of our own. We fell well short of 4th place in the end, but I think the Europa League was a valid distraction. We've got a lot of ground to make up next season. But I'm afraid, guys, that is going to be it for this episode. If you want to see the Europa League final and if we can make the Champions League, you're going to need to tune in next time. We've come a long way this season. We've had a lot of turmoil in the squad. We'll do an end-of-season review next time out. If you've got any thoughts or comments on today's episode, please do let me know down below. And obviously subscribe if you want to see this video go up in a few days' time. But that will be all. So until next time, see ya.